In-Course Corrections, Module 4, Application by James Anderson. Introduction. This presentation is to be used as a tool for teachers to approach course corrections. This presentation will give two different approaches to altering a course when a lack of student achievement is observed. This presentation focuses on collecting data using formative and summative assessments. This data is then used as the driving force for the course corrections. Course description. The course in the scenario is an introduction to computer programming course for middle level students. Middle level students will be taking this course as a 9-week elective. Students taking the course will be using the website called Scratch to create various programs. Both scenarios take place during the game creation unit of the course. This unit takes place about 75% of the way through the course. By the time they reach this unit, students should have a good grasp on the content at hand. Scenario 1. Student A. Student A has been performing well throughout the course. Their participation and quality of work have been lacking in the game creation unit. The teacher notices the lack of quality and participation and collects data to help inform them on the decisions to make with student A. Data. Quantitative and qualitative data has been gathered to help give the teacher more information on how to increase student performance. Quantitative data. Average score on assignments prior to game creation unit is 93%. The student has 0 late assignments. The average score on assignments in the game creation unit is 65%. The amount of late assignments in the game creation unit is 2. Qualitative data. The student has been unfocused and spacing out lately. Further data collection. The teacher takes the data and decides to contact the student's parents. The parents inform the teacher that the student's grandfather has fallen very ill. The student has had a lack of focus because of the situation occurring at home. Possible course corrections. The teacher can extend the due date on certain assignments within the unit. The teacher can allow the student to make changes to the assignments turned in. The teacher can work one-on-one with the student to help keep the student focused on the content. Each of these corrections, from an ethical standpoint, will allow the student to feel less stressed during the school day and work at their own pace to complete quality work. Scenario 2. Student B. Student B has been performing low continuously in the course. The teacher notices that the student has stopped turning in assignments for the game creation unit. Quantitative data. The average score on assignments prior to game creation unit is 74%. The student had 3 late assignments. The average score on assignments in the game creation unit is 50%. The amount of late assignments in the game creation unit is 2. Qualitative data. The student has been working on the assignments, but does not seem to grasp the concepts. The teacher has a conversation with the student about their performance in the class. The student says they've been struggling with the work and says, "I just can't get it." Possible course corrections for the student are: the teacher can accommodate the student by giving them more time to complete assignments. The teacher can provide the student with more detailed video tutorials on how to create the games. And the teacher can work one-on-one and tutor the student at some time before, during, or after school. Tutoring will be a great option to see where the student is going wrong. Also, the teacher can provide the student with immediate feedback. Brozvik, Epstein, Cook, and Dehoff state that immediate feedback combined with immediate error corrections leads to longer retention of the correct information. Conclusion. Both scenarios showed how there are a variety of factors involved in low student performance. An instructor must collect the necessary data through formative and summative assessments in order to properly assess and correct the low student performance. An appropriate correction can be provided for the students once enough data has been collected. References.